my dad, Monsignor. It's nonsense.
So if you're just after him, why did you kill all these other people?
Now, you're gonna suffer.
Nah. Good thinking, dude, hiding under the bed. You didn't run out of the house, you didn't call the cops. You didn't do anything. But save your own hide, you disgust me. Also only about 5 minutes in and I already feel like I'm watching American Horror Story. Fuck. That's what I was afraid of.
May I ask why you're headed to Lucia?
It seems like a rather personal question now, doesn't it?
Sorry.
I recall asking for today's local paper.
Oh, sorry.
The fuck?
You should bathe more often. Your fingernails are filthy.
Welcome to Bates Motel. How about room number 1? Hello, Mr. Love Interest. She won't be an easy one to seduce. She stole. That bitch.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Sir, it is a pleasure to meet you.
I have come quite a long way, and would just like to speak with him.
Is she even a nurse, or she's just pretending to be a nurse? Maybe she's just coming here for that killer.
Mildred Ratched.
I didn't ask what your name was. Where did you get the letter? I didn't send that, and I can assure you that isn't Dr. Hanover's signature.
Fucking knew it.
I'm sorry, Dr. Hanover. The governor's going to have to reschedule. Maybe next month.
Dr. Hanover looks like a wimp.
I'll give you until the moment our drinks are delivered for you to give me your pitch.
My hospital is a bastion of recovery and rehabilitation unlike any other. I'm currently constructing a barn to be used in various therapeutic regimens.
And time's up.
Of course, she's intrigued by that man. For no reason. He didn't even say anything of value. What the fuck? Oh, I'm afraid this show is going to be trash. Question is it going to be funny trash, entertaining trash, or just trash trash? Not even locked. I think she's not a fan of sex.
Forgive me, Dr. Hanover. I know your work is very important, but I too value my time. But I suppose if you were willing to conduct the interview right now, I could try my
Look at
best
that
to
wimp.
look past the incident. Your office is this way?
Nurse Bucket, a moment, please.
Nurse Bucket with the bucket.
I must say you're a very impressive woman, Miss Ratched. And clearly passionate. Unfortunately...
May I venture one last query? Do you believe the human mind can be cured?
I do.
I do! The fuck? So I assume she's the mother, of that killer? That's why she wants that job so desperately?
If anyone calls asking for Arlene Bauer, could you let me know? It's a little joke between me and an old friend.
And is Arlene Bauer paying for another night's room, or are you two splitting the bill?
Let's pretend we're husband and wife who've just had a fight.
What was the fight about?
Children. You believe a family isn't a family without them.
So when do we make up?
We don't. You leave.
Not before I put a kid in you, woman. Let's be a family.
You will convince me to keep it, and then you'll die. I'll raise it for a few years till I can't do it anymore, and then I will leave her on a doorstep.
Is that supposed to be her real backstory? She's not the mother of that killer?
I don't see what the problem is.
When you're ready, you know where to find me.
I don't know what you think you saw,
Oh, I know what I saw.
What makes you think my husband will believe you? And what am I supposed to tell him?
Tell him this town is poison.
Just like that. You didn't even answer the question why her husband would believe you. She just instantly changed her mind. I mean, she doesn't even have any proof.
Your facility, your bold new ideas, their proven results. This will force voters to see the governor in a whole new light.
What bold ideas! He didn't even tell you anything really. How many more times do you want to play that light trick? I think everyone has understood that she's ice cold.
What's going on?
He collapsed.
What are you doing?
Don't touch him!
Don't you ever lay a hand on me.
No.
Dare you!
Just!
Immediately did it again.
Keep breathing, keep breathing. Stay with us, Father.
You gave him the wrong meds, huh? So you could save him?
The shock nearly killed him. Did you say shock?
I think someone gave him the wrong medication.
Hey there, mister. Governor Wilburn. How about a picture?
I can already see the entire plot of this season.
I told you I don't do photographs.
She's the one that saved his life. I choose her.
All right, gentlemen, one more shot.
Get one with the two of us.
Please don't put your hand on me like that.
You don't say no to the governor.
I remember my mother and father, but I can't picture them.
You're actually crying?
You are going to spend the rest of your life in here because your family doesn't ever want to see you again. Something I wish someone had told me when I was young.
I'm afraid it's just trash.
There is a letter opener on Dr. Hanover's desk. I can take you there.
Father Murphy suffered cardiogenic shock.
That's right.
Strange that the seal is freshly broken, considering none of our patients are on this medication.
Then why do you even have it?
I honestly don't know what you're asking me, Doctor.
Man, that guy fell so hard. They heard it in this hall.
Oh God! I don't... How'd you get in here?
Clearly I wasn't being supervised closely enough.
God damn that bucket!
Dr. Hanover asked me to wash the towels in his private bathroom.
Together with the linen from the patients' rooms?
Dr. Hanover believes all human beings are equal.
Is that you?
I found you. I finally found you.
Okay, so if it's not her son, then it's gotta be her brother, right? One of the two. I'm just not sure I will ever find out, because I have very, very strong doubts that I'm going to continue. It's just pure trash, which is what I was afraid of when I read Ryan Murphy was involved. At first I read that it's about... Why do I still have these? The first thing I read about this show was that it's the origin story of Nurse Ratched. So I was like, ooh, interesting. I don't quite see the point, but still interesting. Then I saw the name Ryan Murphy and I was, oh no. This could be just another American Horror Story. And it turns out, it basically is. It's American Horror Story 27 Ratched. Every single scene is just typical Ryan Murphy American Horror Story over-the-topness, and nothing has any resemblance to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, including the main character Ratched. I see zero connection, zero resemblance between this Ratched and the original Ratched. And it's actually almost insulting that they gave the original Ratched this backstory. What the fuck? So yeah, it's very unlikely that I'm going to continue watching, especially since I feel I already know what's going to happen. Sooner or later she will get rid of that head nurse, She will probably get rid of that bald guy too, probably because there's some shady shit going on between him and that Hanover guy, which threatens this institute, and then step by step she's going to transform this entire institute. And nothing of that feels like I have to see it, because it's either going to feel like cheap thrills made by Ryan Murphy, or it's going to feel like overacted drama made by Ryan Murphy. And I don't need either.